Hello and welcome to another video on the Life After Brady channel. Today we're going to talk about how the Nets' loss on Saturday night is actually the best thing for the NBA. Moving forward, the Brooklyn Nets lost in Game 7 at home to the Milwaukee Bucks, losing the Eastern Conference semifinals. To me, it's a win. It's a good thing for the NBA. In the game itself, Irving missed his third straight game with an ankle injury. Harden was clearly diminished with his hamstring injury, and Kevin Durant played on another level with that game-tying shot at the end of regular regulation, and could have been the overtime, or could have been the winner if he was a couple inches behind the line. But it's a win that this team is going home, going to Cancun. The best thing for the NBA is that this team did not make it. The reason for that to me is the missed games. Durant missed 37 games in the regular season, played all 12 in the playoffs. Harden, 23 in the regular season, 3 in the playoffs, and then Irving played the most of them this year, played 18 games, only missed 18 games in the regular season, but missed the final 3 games where they lost 2 out of 3 to the Milwaukee Bucks. The NBA needs its stars to play, and if the stars are not playing, they need to lose. And it sounds rude, it sounds mean, it's just reality. If Tom Brady's not playing for the Tampa Bay Bucks this year, and he doesn't play in the playoffs, then they lose. If Aaron Rodgers isn't on the Green Bay Packers, they lose. So the fact that these guys could just punt on the regular season, it wasn't load management, just be injured, never really come together as a team, and then we'll come playoff time and we'll play and win. It just really would have taken away from the regular season. In the regular season, whereas the NBA makes a lot of money, from sold out arenas, in December, January, March, to all those television games. If you tell them, hey, you guys don't have to play the regular season and you're still going to win the title, it's a really, really bad look. And that's why it's important to me that this team lost. The scarier thing to me, though, is that this almost got even worse, that you didn't even have to play in the playoffs. You could load manage the playoffs. I mean, Reggie Miller had that tweet after Game 5 of, is it best for the Nets to sit the guys in Game 6? And it wasn't that crazy, in my opinion. Games in Milwaukee, Milwaukee's going to come out flying. You just had Durant play all of Game 5. You knew you were going to ask him to play all of Game 7. So is it best to save his legs? And that is just an insane thing to me. I know this is how series work. I know it's best of 7. If you lose by 1 or lose by hundreds, it's the same score. But if you're talking about load managing playoff games, oh my goodness, that is atrocious. That just would take all away from the actual playoffs, from a championship. You got to play to win the games, and if they're not playing, they deserve to lose. So that's why, to me, it's a win. Too bad for the Nets, but let them come back healthy next year. Let's see what their best shot looks like. Let them play as a team, come together the way you're supposed to, and win potentially in 21-22. That's it for today. If you enjoy the video, please like or comment below. If you disagree, feel free to comment below. And if not already, please subscribe.